Yo, this is my fucking third time recording this intro because I keep stuttering or some bullshit happens. uh, Noticed in the second take, that the mic was not set. So, testing, all that's good. Life is but a dream. Sorry I was gone for a couple days there. No excuses. I was just gaming mainly. Highly anticipated album, by the way. A lot of people were waiting for Life is But a Dream. I was going to do Diamonds in the Rough first, but I had a lot of people telling me I should do Life is But a Dream first because this is a structured album and Diamonds in the Rough isn't really. A lot of you guys were saying that Diamonds in the Rough is like scrapped songs from previous albums, didn't quite make the cut, but they all made the cut in that album. So there isn't really structure to Diamonds in the Rough from what you guys are saying. So I will go back and listen to it though. I'll probably go Life is But a Dream first, then Sounding the Seventh Trumpet because I need to go back and do that. Then I will do Diamonds in the Rough. I also need to go back and listen to some of the songs from the stage because I guess I didn't react to the whole album. There's a deluxe version of that album that introduces a couple more songs, so I need to go back and do that. I'll probably do that when I get to Diamonds in the Rough or before I start Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. I mainly want this video to be focused on Life is But a Dream. Came out only 2 years ago, not even 2 years ago. 11 songs, 53 minutes. Kind of a shorter album. Shorter than what I was expecting. Usually Avenged Sevenfold has like at least an hour long albums. But yeah. I'm low-key excited to hear what they got going on here. You guys were saying this was very different. Very different from the rest of their albums. But so was the stage, and I really enjoyed the stage. That is still a top 3 album for me by these guys. But before we get going here, you guys know the drill. It's time to smoke. You know I smoke before I do Avenged Sevenfold reactions, so cheers. Cheers to a hopefully good album. Hopefully I really like this one. And yeah, cheers. I just realized my window is not open, but that's okay. Ooh, let me finish this. All right. Life is but a dream. Let's get this shit going. First up is Game Over. God damn, those strings are being plucked. This is a little strange. Whoa.
It strikes me that I don't belong here anymore. As I observe my own reflection, try a happy face, staring through the warm tears, a sad frown from the cold years. Adieu, I never had the will anyway. Toss a rope over the bridge and fall into the night. And here I swing from my family tree. Say good night.
Wow.
Can't you see? Life is but a dream anyway.
That's very different from how they usually start. I'm so used to them being like, you know, for their first song and then in like every album being incredibly fucking heavy. This was a nice change of pace here though. I actually kind of like that one. This is probably gonna be one of those songs where like I'm gonna like it the more and more like I go back and listen. Just cause like, you know, this part here, you know, I wasn't really catching the flow. Not until more towards the end. But his voice is extremely different in this so far. Like in this part, it was like really deep. It was soft but deep. You know, it wasn't like he was, you know. Yeah, it was just so different. Drums were sick too. Drums were sick. Yeah, this new drummer you guys were saying, Brooks Wackerman, I think his name is. He's fucking shit up. Not in a bad way. He's fucking those drums up. Is what I meant to say. No, I like Game Over. That was cool. I like the way this album is starting. Next up is Mattel.
My vinyl skin provides protection. It holds in place my plastic bones. Cast button eyes reflect an image, and all seems as it should, but there's nobody home. Cue the breeze. That's where
Oh my god.
Now I know this might sound crazy, but I've smelled the plastic daisies, and it seems we've found ourselves in roundhead consumed with major nothings. Ears made of wax unfit to hear. Day after day, it all plays over. Dedicated loop, same year after year. might sound crazy, but I've smelled the plastic daisies, and it seems we found ourselves in.
It was like a keyboard solo. Dude, I haven't heard him scream like this in a while. What is this I'm listening to? Is that like a real instrument or no? Clearly I'm so like, you know, I'm brain dead when it comes to like instruments, but no, I really like this one. Mattel? This one's sick. I haven't heard him scream like this. Where else was he doing it? Like at the end of every like chorus here. Haven't heard him scream like that in a long fucking time, man. God, and these drops too, nasty as fuck. Yeah, that drummer's got some speed on him, man. I say it every time with them Nike gloves, bro. He don't fuck around. I could kind of go without like this part, like, you know, before the chorus comes in, you know. Almost like he almost sounds like he's conversating in a way. No, what am I talking about? I fucking like this song. I really like this one. I really fucking like that one. Next up is Nobody. This has the most plays. Also, the sun is starting to come in, so bad lighting might be on the way here. Apologies in advance.
Sit down. This is I am all as I am none. Here we fly so high. No high, no coming down. Shedding weight as I'm coming undone. All that's left converging as one. I am the sun. I am the sun. Yeah.
Nice bass. Wow.
Breathe in the silence, ebb and flow among the waves. Blur of the spectrum, in like a dark and equal face. All I ever was has been, and always will be. Here I am as I started again, beyond death and born on the wind. I am the sun. I am the sun. Yeah. I'm the God. I'm the way. I'm the one in everything. I'm the life. I'm the dead. I'm a man without a head. A crack in the darkness, a tear in the sky. A narrow moment when we found ourselves, and now we occupy. Return to the boundless, immersed in the free. Letting go as you lose your name and all you know to be.
There's a whole bunch of instruments going on in this album so far. Dude, this ending is fucking sick, man. Very nice. I like Nobody. Probably not as much as Mattel, but hey, these are some pretty good songs here. I'm noticing a lot of different instruments going on here too. Obviously, there was some violin going on there. Another string instrument going on in the background sounded deeper than that. There's some piano going on here. I've been hearing piano going on. I mean, there's a whole bunch of instruments being put in all of these songs here. And it sounds great. It sounds great. Vocally, I will say so far, I'm not too crazy over. He sounded fucking great in Game Over, but like, oh, and he had some gnarly screams here. Nobody, I would say, he doesn't have a whole bunch going on when it comes to the vocals. The effect when he says nobody, I feel like it could have gone without, but you know, who am I to say something, right? Nah, but I really like this one. This one's pretty okay. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but another pretty good song here. Nobody. I like that one. Next up is We Love You. Holy shit. What was that? What is going on with the vocals here? Lovely guitar going on here. Holy shit. I really like this ending here. Yeah. Nice ending. I really fuck with that ending. Everything else about the song, though, I'll be honest, I am not a fan of this one. Instrumentation wise, it's great. Vocals, more this, more that, more then, more now. Like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, man. I wasn't feeling this one. Like I said, love the instrumentation, but you know, feel like this song could have been, you know, this was also a 6-minute song too. Feel like this could have been dumbed down to 4 with, you know, pretty much the same outro. But yeah, wasn't feeling that one. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I would probably even put it top 10 least favorite. I might as well just shut up before, you know, I get myself in trouble here. But yeah, I wasn't feeling that one. Next up is Cosmic.
Fade from all that was before. We shut another door, but not a last goodbye. Fate is taken once again. A fight we'll never win, and time again we try. Left alone, I can't wait too long. Fate. Love, we love so many times and in so many lives. Sometimes we got it right. It found its way back in until we meet again into that good night. None too far as we chase through the stars beyond forever. I'll follow you.
This instrumentation is fucking sick, dude. Seriously. I'm really fucking liking this one, dude. Wow, dude. Dude, that is easily my favorite. That was fucking beautiful, dude. There you'll find me. That's cool. And you know what? The effects of the vocals really fits for a song like this, I think. In my opinion. You know, just the vibe, the this is like uplifting. This is pretty uplifting. What it seems like. Ooh, maybe not. Hold on. I didn't read too much into the lyrics, to be honest. It sound like the music itself sounded uplifting. No, I really like this one. Cosmic. Yeah, easily my favorite so far. I really like this one. That's a top 10 for sure. Cosmic. Yeah, that was beautiful. Really like that one. Next up is Beautiful Morning. Someone is at the ring camera.
I sit stowing, touch of the divine upon my neck. Lay me gently, take my body down, let me ascend. Help me to hear and hear me to sing, and save
So far, it's pretty okay. Not a fan of like the you.
It's a beautiful day. Everybody is smiling in a beautiful way. I took a walk to paint the flowers and the trees. The sun reflected, gazing fondly on me. I made a picture and I put it in the rays outside. It washed the paint away and carried me home. I'll finally arrive. There's no one but you. Resting no more. Just a hollow shell I was before. Help me to turn my attention on me, so empty just as I was before. Let me exhale, concession to hell, slowly embracing the sky. You walk on water, but the water swallows you, and you're like no other. You're the other one, and you don't let it be. You don't let it be. Walk on water, don't let it be. But the water swallows you. Don't let it.
I hear that piano back there. Love the intros and outros to these songs, man. This one's another okay one. I will say that you walk on water, but the water swallows you. Love that piano. Wasn't really feeling this part, the chorus. When he started Don't Let It Be, you know, interrupting himself pretty much. That was nice. I like that. Love this fucking outro. Love the piano outro. Nice. Y'all weren't joking when y'all were saying that Brooks Wackerman is a fucking beast. He's a fucking beast. And we've been knowing that, you know, Sinister Gates is a fucking G. He be shredding the fuck out of that guitar. Turn that bitch to shredded cheese. Yeah. This one's just another okay one to me. Wasn't exactly like feeling it, but like towards the end there I was starting to like it. Yeah, I like the end more than the second half rather than the first half. Oh wow, these are some pretty short songs now. First half was actually like, you know, pretty long songs, and now the second half is just fairly short. Next up is Easier.
It's easier to just walk away. I know you see brighter days along the way.
Nice riff. Liking this one. Daisy, Daisy, need your answer, do. Another really good one. I like this one. Another great song, man. Like I said, the effects on the vocals I could do without, but some of these songs, they don't bug me. Some of them I feel like they don't quite work like the others do, but this one I like. I do like this one. Instrumentation's great as always. Yeah. It's another great one, dude. I like Easier. Next up is G.
I am the man just don't talk. I never made a man didn't trip when they walk the walk.
It's so chic, and we love what you've done with the place. Compliments you with style.
Who the hell is this?
Can't tell me that all I see get from the fabulous one. All about a name that came to me. Explain what a clove bring. Played so hard and oh my lord, I got a spot at the front of the line. Can't be late from a weekly date. We're gonna save someone. What have I done? Jesus Christ.
Fucking drum rolls, dude.
You gotta be kidding me. I am the plan. Cheap
I do like this riff.
imitations by obsessive fans, but you're great and fun to watch.
The lighting's starting to get bad.
Yesterday I
Oh
thought
no.
about world peace, but I decided just to take it off.
It's so chic, and we love what you've done with the place. Compliments you with style.
Can't tell me that all I see get from the fabulous one.
I like this part.
That came to me, explain what a phone would bring. Played so hard and oh my lord, front of the line. Can't be late. We're gonna save someone. Fuck. Give me a delete button. Delete. Not too bad for a first try. Win robot.
Okay, it transitioned to the next one, Ordinary. I wasn't really feeling G. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Again, kind of just with the vocals, man. It had just a killer riff going on, and it was like, oh, da da ba da. You know, it's kind of just whatever, man. I did like the harmonies going on with whoever that chick was, but yeah, that one's just kind of whatever to me. Let me play this one from the beginning. Ordinary. Hang on now.
Will you give me my own soul?
Hey, this is funky as fuck.
Let me take control. I wanna see the things that you see. I wanna be the human you be. I wanna know the secrets inside. I wanna know the feelings you hide. Will you give me my
This one's kind of given like an 80s, 90s funk vibe. I like it. I actually like this one. Hey, I actually like that one a lot. Oh, we're down to the last two here. Good transition to death. Look at that, G.O.D. What is this orchestra going on, man? I like this.
In my dreams, I awake as daylight breaks and wash my face. Put my bedroom back in its place and tucked away. Write a note of a few things I want to say and leave it on the fireplace. And in my dreams, another day. In my dreams, I stare out in the distance of the city scene. From way up here, it's so serene. There's nothing said as I make myself more comfortable with the edge. I leap into the darkest night, wind on my face, it satisfies. I never have felt so alive, and in my dreams I fly.
It's like a Frank Sinatra song, dude. I like this one too. This is haunting. We'll just let it transition to this, I guess. Life is but a dream. That was really like towards the end there of death. That was really ominous, dude. We just have piano for the rest of this. This is a beautiful piece right here, dude. God, the sun is really on my fucking face right now. I don't have blinds on my window, by the way. Not yet. That was a nice piano piece right there, dude. Yeah. Hey, this is a pretty solid album here. I see how these three linked together. It all kind of made sense, you know? Man, Cosmic. That is a great fucking song, man. I really fuck with Cosmic. I really fuck with Mattel. I liked Easier. Ordinary was sick. Death was sick. These two just sounded like, 80, this was 80s funk. This was like Frank Sinatra. G was whatever the fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. This is a great fucking album here. I will say my least favorite is probably We Love You. I wouldn't even say Beautiful Morning was that bad. I just don't have it liked. G, same with Beautiful Morning. I think there's just little pieces and parts of those songs that I just wasn't exactly feeling, but overall, this is a solid album. Where would I rank this? So my ranking from the previous video when I did the stage, I did from most favorite to least favorite. It was Wake in the Fallen as my most favorite, then Self-Titled, then I put The Stage, then City of Evil, then it was Nightmare, then Hail to the King. I'm gonna put this album in between City of Evil and Nightmare. So my ranking is Wake in the Fallen, Self-Titled, The Stage, City of Evil, Life is But a Dream, Nightmare, Hail to the King. Here's why I put Life is But a Dream there. I think there are some really heavy hitters in here. Like I said, Cosmic, Mattel. These two songs here. Easier I liked a lot. But the ones that I wasn't really feeling, I feel like it was more so just vocally. I feel like as we've progressed, with each album, Actually, no, this except for the stage. The stage, I think, vocally was fantastic. This one, I feel like, doesn't really compare with the stage, vocally wise. But there's a lot of effects going on his vocals too. Some that I was feeling, some I was not. I'm sure as I go back and re-listen to Life is But a Dream, my opinion on that will change, and who knows, it might even go higher, because I think there are just some songs that I'm not appreciating enough, admittingly, but you know, the ones that I do like, like I said, Cosmic is for sure a top 10 Avenged Sevenfold for me. Maybe Mattel too. Maybe. I think these two might be top 10s. But no, I really like this album though. Just because it's not one of my favorites doesn't mean I don't like it. Because I still like Nightmare, but I would put Nightmare below this. No, I think this is a solid album. Brooks Wackerman is a fucking beast. His drum rolls in some of these songs really show his talent. We all know that Sinister Gates and Johnny Christ and Zacky Vengeance, they do their thing, They kill it every time. And there was some orchestra going on back there too. Can't forget those guys. I don't know if that was, one of the band members or like several band members doing that, but hey, there was some violin, some piano, some fucking other string instruments going on there. I heard some trumpets, bro. Like, there was some orchestra going on back there, and it sounded great. But yeah, you guys were saying this was very different from the rest of the albums, and I can totally see it. I see it. I hear it. But I like it. I actually like it. Next, I will go back and probably listen to the Seven Trumpet. A lot of you guys were saying that was y'all's least favorite album, but I mean, it is a first album, so I don't really have too many expectations for that. Hopefully it's kind of like Waking the Fallen, but a lot of you guys were telling me otherwise, so I'm not going to get my hopes too high for that. But yeah, Life is But a Dream. Very nice. Very nice.